Hello, I'm Jay Burnham, the owner of You Save Moving. Welcome back to my website. I appreciate it. Hope you're getting a lot of great information on my website. Feel free to, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to call us. The number is right here on this little bar right here. Just give me a call. I'll answer all your questions. But today I wanted to talk to you really fast and really quickly about moving scams and what a moving scam is. What is a moving scam? Well, that's just basically that. It's a company out there that doesn't do a very good job. They probably only advertise on Craigslist. And when they ever have a bad report about them or something negative said, they'll change their names quickly to some other kind of moving company. If it's named ABC Moving Company and they get a bad thing or get sued or something, they'll change it to XYZ Moving Company and just keep reposting. That's just one of the things that a moving scam would do. But I wanted to explain something to you. I did an informal survey one time, a while back, maybe about a year ago. And I went online and I looked at all the complaints about moving companies. And one of the things I found shocked me. One of the things I found that most of the moving scams are actually done by licensed and insured moving companies, believe it or not. And out of the greater proportion of those that are committed, they're committed by van liners. These are the nationwide moving companies that you hear about, like Beacons or something like that. They're these nationwide van liners. They're the ones that perpetrate these the most. Americarrier is another one. I got a whole list that you can see. But a moving scammer is just that. They're known for they'll quote you usually very, very low prices just to get your business. They'll say everything and everything to get your business. They usually entice you with the low prices. Like they'll say that they'll charge you $60 an hour to move you. No other fees. But then when they get to your place, the fee is now $95 or $100 or even more. Or they'll say they'll move you from, let's say, where I'm from, Michigan to, let's say, Texas. Say they'll do it for $2,500. But when you get to Texas, lo and behold, now they're going to charge you $5,000, $6,000. And if you don't pay it, they'll hold your possessions hostage. Now that's a scam. That's called the bait and switch or the hostage scam. There's a couple other things that these guys will do. And a moving scam is not hard to find, actually. First of all, you can almost guarantee that any moving company that doesn't have a website, they're almost guaranteed to be a moving scam. Not all the time, but I would say about 90% of the time, these guys are just scammers. They're not true professionals. There's no reason on this God's green earth that a company, any company, a moving company or any company cannot have a website. I can build a website for free for any company out there, for free. I can do it. 5-page website, 10-page website, I can build one. It's easy. It's simple. It doesn't take a lot of intelligence to do one. So there's no excuse for not having a website. Secondly, if they don't put their DOT numbers or their state licensing numbers on their ads, almost a guaranteed indicator that they're a moving scam. Definitely not insured and licensed. It's actually illegal not to post those numbers. Secondly, if they show up with a pickup truck and an open trailer, it's a moving scam. And if it's not a moving scam, it's definitely not a professional mover. So you need to be aware of that. Okay? Another indicator that it's a moving scam is how long they've been in business. Now, another one too is when you call them up and they say movers or hello or this is John, Joe, or James or whatever they say. They don't say XYZ Moving Company, hang up the phone. It's just unprofessional, first of all. And two, it just shows that these guys will probably be moving scammers. Okay? Like when you call up You Save Moving, my company, I'll go, You Save Moving, may I help you? Now that's a professional phone greeting for any kind of professional moving companies. I won't just say, hello, this is Jay, or something silly like that, or movers. All right? Another thing you need to shy away from are what's called moving brokers. Now, these are companies that are online that say, get 4 free moving quotes for moving companies in your area for free. Now, basically what they're going to do is they're going to sign you up for a move, and then from there, they're going to hire the movers to come out to your place. The company that you call to get these quotes are not actual movers. They're just middlemen. They're a third party. You call them up, they call up movers. So you never know what you're going to get. You can't research the companies because they keep those secret. So never use a moving labor broker because you're going to probably get scammed. That's another place where you get scammed is from the moving brokers. So never, ever, ever use a moving broker to schedule your move. Call up the movers directly, okay? If they don't have a website, they're not listed in the yellow pages, they only advertise on Craigslist, these are indicators that it's a moving scam. So shy away from them, just avoid them at all costs. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at any time. I will definitely answer all your questions for you. I'll do some research for you, and I'll do it at no charge. This is non-gratis. So feel free to give me a call at any time. I'd be glad to help you out. I will answer all your questions. I'll go over your insurance options. They'll work. So give me a call. The number's right there on the bar. I put a bar right there in red. You can call me up, answer any questions. Feel free to email me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. Where else am I? Oh, YouTube. You can go to YouTube. You can write a comment on this video or any other comment. So I'm all over the internet. So I'm not hiding. I'm not shying away from you. I'm right there. So that's another indicator too. If a moving company is not very accessible on the internet, if they're not part of Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or Flickr or some of these social media network sites, good indicator that these guys are moving scammers. They don't want to be seen. If they looks like they can't be found anywhere, then they're probably moving scammers. But a company that goes out of their way to make sure that they can be found, gives their information like their phone, address, city, emails, address, those are usually good companies to look into and then research from there. That's a good place to start. So if they do that, they got social media presence, internet presence, if they give the phone number, their address, have a website, start looking at those companies first. Another thing to avoid is going towards the cheap moving companies. The cheap moving companies that say that they will move you for $30 an hour for 2 guys and labor and everything's included, moving scam. Any moving company that is licensed and insured, that's reputable, will not charge less than $75 an hour. I don't care what state you're in. The insurances and everything that they've got to pay for, they cannot move you with 2 guys in a truck for less than $75 an hour. So if anybody's charging you less than that, these guys are not licensed and insured and probably are moving scammers. So shy away from those cheap movers out there. And if they say that you're licensed and insured and you want to use them, make them prove it. Make them give you a certificate of insurance. Make them prove that they are licensed and insured and they're a reputable and an actual moving company. I almost guarantee you they can't do it. And once you start asking those questions, they'll hang up on you. Okay? So those are some ideas, some things to look for when you're looking for a moving company, reputable, licensed and insured moving company. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll go over your different options. All right? Thank you very much. Hope you had a good time. Hope this was informative. Make sure you leave any comments and vote for this video. All right? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.